Hey guys, welcome back to some more LA Noire and part 13 of our playthrough, and I just want to say a big apology about the last episode. For some reason, after about 18 minutes, the whole of the video was out of sync. I think that's a glitch with the Elgato, which I didn't notice because I usually notice because you see the screen tear, and you've seen that in a couple of AO tennis videos where I've come in and I've noticed it, but it somehow fixed itself, but out of sync. So when I was looking at the screen, it was just recording, and I didn't think much of it. But yeah, I'm really sorry about that. That's just something that's out of my control. It was a really good case, though. So maybe watch it without the sound. I don't know how good it'll be, but hopefully everything will be sorted for today, and we can enjoy another case of LA Noire.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
No one else but the killer knew about this message. To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night. Another snippet from the Shelley poem. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet the
I knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to
It's
mean?
supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to...
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what?
Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
It all got a bit intense there, didn't it? Hopefully you guys are good and still enjoying the series. As I said in the little intro, I'm very, very sorry about what happened last episode, but hopefully we can turn it all around today and have a good case that doesn't crash on us in terms of the recording. And I am keeping an eye on it today, so hopefully there won't be any issues like there was last time. So hopefully we can go drive to this place and we can start finding out what on earth is going on.
Just go easy.
And that's a great start driving, isn't it?
What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Ooh, we've got an intuition point. Brilliant. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Where should we drive? Looks like we're just gonna walk.
Rather you than me, Phil. You know the local hobos use that as a retreat.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next? Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Oh, what?
City map. See if he can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
So what do we do? Do we do that? Or use the main map? Okay. So, what are we doing? Oh, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? Right, so there's a landmark location there. Right, so what does the note say? Let's just have a little look at what it says. So there is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with vined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with a. Hold on, no, that. Okay, no, that is right. Okay. So, something to do with plants. So maybe like a winter garden or something like that. What's this? That's Agentless Flight. That's a railway. I don't think it's that. There's the public library. What's this? That's a set. I don't know how many locations we've actually discovered. That's one of the problems. There's Union Station. This could be quite difficult, guys, to say the least.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
How many caves are full of flowers in L.A.? Maybe it's a painting that looks like that.
So an art gallery. Let's have a look around then. Let's see if we can work out where we're going.
Situation. You wake up in the morning feeling weak. Deficiency of iron.
We don't know what to do here.
Blood and bones. That's why it's time to rise and shine. Yes, Rise and Shine yeast keeps your body physically fit. Your body requires iron.
Right. Let's drive about a bit. Let's try and work out what's happening.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Do you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a...
What's going on over here?
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead.
11K officers need help at the Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Code 3.
Are we coming here then? Yeah, there we go.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
I picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Oh, we've somehow stumbled into this.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
I forgot how you take cover? Is it R1? There we go.
Kill a cop! That was the electric chair.
Our shooting is just as bad as our driving. There we go. He's down. Oh! I didn't see him. And we're down. Oh dear. Oh dear. Never mind. Should we just abandon this? I don't know if we can at this point. And look for that art gallery, I guess.
Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots.
Right. Let's have a look and see where we are. I'm not sure where to go. We'll go up here. I mean, it looks like there's maybe a landmark along here.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. And you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing.
You would think.
Side after this.
You would think that it would be near the place. So let's head back to where that was. Hold on. Flower. I've just noticed that on the map. Flower. What's this? That's a public library. I'm not sure. No. Maybe not.
Calm down.
I don't know, is there a strategic way to do this? I guess, you know, we should have maybe found more of the things first, and it would have made it a lot easier, but that's just the way it goes. Turn right up here, because we are getting quite far away from where the actual oops.
To all units, citizen reports man with a gun, Union and Rockwood Street, Unit to handle code 2, identify.
I need to actually check where we are. This is going to be awful, isn't it? Ah, hold on. Well, that's Angel's Flight. Oh, what's that? That's a police station, isn't it? Hall of Records. Hold on. A mountain cave overgrown with plants. It's that. It's that. How did we just stumble across that? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So we know where we're going now, all of a sudden, after stumbling across that. So it wasn't actually that close. So this is going to be a hard mission, guys. It really is. Hopefully the next clue's a bit easier. But here we are. Let's head in there. This looks creepy.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
We're climbing a chandelier. That's quite impressive. So top floor, he said there was a little access place and a ladder. So where's he going? I guess he's leading us to it, isn't he? Is that it there? That's fire department. That's this way, okay. I'm glad he's leading the way. Ah, there's the ladder. Gonna head up then.
Let's go.
Oh my word. I can't believe we're actually doing this. Oh! That's horrible. No! How do you do this? I think we've done it. And there's a letter there. And a watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
And here we go. The next clue. From the temples high of a man's ear and eye.
Man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of the unsealed springs. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing!
One more.
Oh, come on!
Gone for it. That was terrifying. Whew.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
A yellow gold wristwatch.
From older dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Right. So, the third location then.
Hits of the week, chart towers, and variety shows. This.
So let's have a look at the clue again. From the temples high of a man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the where science beddoes. Maybe it's a library of some sort. I don't know. The science bit just screams library to me. Let's have a look on the map. And I think there's a public library somewhere. And there you go. LA Public Library. So, ancient Egypt. Roofed over with... Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Ah, I'm quite proud of that. Brilliant stuff. Right. Oh, we're getting good at this. This detective business.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. I got you now, genius. I'm coming for you.
It's worrying how it took us so long to work out that these were clues as to where things were. So I wonder if this is the last homicide case, and we're moving on to the vice cases, of course.
Cole!
I don't know how you changed the view. I don't know how we did it, but never mind. Right. So, did it didn't say we did it correctly, by the way. I don't know if it did. I mean, it didn't. To be fair, it did last time, didn't it? So maybe it isn't this. Because last time I'm pretty sure it came up.
Continue to respond.
I don't know. But it's saying up, so I don't know whether we've done that wrong. Let's see. Right, we'll make him drive so that we can...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Because I don't know where we're driving. So he can drive, and we'll see what happens here. So we're here. The question is this correct? I suspect it is. Yeah, there we go.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get it, Tiger.
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
Going all Sam Fisher here. Splinter Cell climbing up the drain pipe. Let's get up here. Can we get up? There we go. We're now up on the roof. But where are we looking? Also, where are we trying to get? Don't know, is it something over here maybe? Can we climb that? Perhaps we can. Maybe not. Is there anything around here to climb? I feel like we have to get right to the top. No. Aha! This has got to be it, surely. There you go, there's a ladder. Right. Let's go up here. Oh dear, now we've got another one of these. Oh! Lost my hat again. Oh, he's stupid. Just get up, Cole. And here we go. We're here now. Another drain pipe, another Splinter Cell moment for you, Cole. How do you feel? There we go. Some ladders. That's what we like to see. Oh god. Oh, we just got there. Jumping again. Oof. Now up. Oh, I can hear the clue music. We'll go again over here. Nearly there. And we've done it. Look how high up we are, though.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
I don't know, is it? We doing this right? Or is this how we come down? Oh, hold on. I see a ladder here. Right then. Where are we headed? Is there anything up here? Maybe not. But I can hear the clue music, which is suggesting to me that it is up here, we're just not spotting it yet. Don't know. Can we get up there? does that say? Dante. What am I missing here? Definitely missing something. The question. Oh, there we go.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Not another clue.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Please say it takes us straight back down. Yes.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. And this gets out?
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Right, where we gotta go now? I mean, he said something about a treasure hunt, so... Is there anywhere near water? I hope to God this is the last one, by the way. Right, let's get the map out. So there's water over here. Or is that water? I don't know. What's that? Westlake Tar Pits. Why is it taking us off it? I just want to read it. There we go. Father Juan Crespi wrote Los Volcanos de Brea. Archaeological specimens were emerging. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Should we have a... Oh! If we just flip that again.
Here's a story of a roaring mining town.
Oh, I love music like this.
Really knew her way around. They still
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill.
No chance.
313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I don't know, maybe we've got a red herring here. I'm really not sure. I don't know what it was, just Cole said something about a treasure hunt. I thought pirates, I thought water. That looked like it was near water. So I don't know how that happened. I really don't know, guys. You think how bad we were at the first clue. Right. Where are we headed? We're definitely getting him to drive to the next location, wherever that may be. Oh, hold on. Have we messed this up? No, but we'll have to turn left the next opportunity we get. This is a good deal of distance away. Oh, look at that for driving. Oh, we've got a new landmark, the Park Plaza. Is that going to be something that we perhaps have to look at some point? Who knows?
By the silver moon, she was meeting that stranger.
This way.
By the cactus dune. All she loved.
Hey, we've got a bit more experience for that. Well, you've seen plenty of driving this episode. I'm just going to check that the Recording is still doing alright. And while I did that, I was driving one-handed, which isn't a good idea. And after all that, the recording is absolutely fine, I think. So, I don't know, how do we get up there?
KTI Los Angeles, Eugene C. Wendell Incorporated. Broadcasting since 19...
If you used a siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a hurry.
20,000 pounds of highly dangerous
Whoa there!
You're not helping. The government
Well, that was an invisible wall. Do we have to seriously go into the water here? Are you joking? Can he swim? No. No. Let's just get him to drive, so we know where we're going. Because I'm worried I've messed this up. That was a blatant invisible wall, by the way, with the car. I thought we were done for there, but apparently not. Apparently we're okay. Right then, here we are. I seem to remember this. I think you do have to swim. I seem to remember that. So, expect some swimming, guys. Right.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
What's that?
Very funny.
What are we doing? Are we going over here?
Whoa! We're gonna move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway stakes around, so can you see it through the tar?
Oh, this is tar.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
This is terrifying.
Steady.
Come on. We're nearly there now. We can't run, unfortunately.
Whoa!
Why is it taking us so around the houses?
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
There we go. This is where we're going now. Here we go. There we go. It's the shoe. It's the missing shoe. Unbelievable.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys hear me all right? Looking at the sort of levels for the microphone, it doesn't look that high, so hopefully you've been able to hear us this episode.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony, a sphere which is as many as 1,000 spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow as through empty space, music and light. Huh?
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Is this continuing? Apparently, decipher the 5th clue now. This is going to be a long one, guys. So let's have a read of it again. And from the other opening in the wood, rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony. A sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass, flows through empty space musical. I'm really not sure. Should we ask Rusty what he thinks? Where is he? Is he in the car?
I'm at a loss.
Bunch of spheres. Planets, maybe? You got any idea?
That really doesn't help. Maybe an observatory? Some sort of thing?
You're behind the wheel.
Right, let's have a look. Where are we headed? So that's the Park Plaza. I mean, what's good is that you can apparently see the question mark before you get into it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, hold on, that's a sphere. The site hosted racing and gambling until 1909, when concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural centre. The museum kept fine art, while the Rose Garden hid wonders such as a sphere within a sphere. Well, that's not too far away, so... it's not working. But he should know where we're going.
You know the way. You can drive.
There we go. Good stuff. Really good stuff.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
It's been a very interesting case, this one. I guess it's bringing together all of the previous cases, and hopefully we'll find the guy. That's my worry out of this, that we're doing all this and we won't find anything, but we're here at the art museum now. Oh, not a maze. Oh, God. Well, there's the sphere, so we've got to do the maze, apparently. Right.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Right, so reach the center of the maze. Hopefully, we can do this. So we're going in here.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
Rusty's doing absolutely
not. A quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Look at him. Right. Let's do this thing. Right, so we're heading to the center. Well, luckily this bit's linear. Now we have a choice. Let's go right. And hopefully we'll have done it correct. You never know though. I mean, we feel like we're heading towards the center. Right. So I think it's this way. Got to stumble across it eventually, haven't we? Ah, I think we've ended up back where we started. So I thought it was this way. Let's try right. That's a dead end. Right then, let's try left. There's a possibility. trying to use sort of echolocation to work out where on earth we're going, but it's not working particularly well. We've ended up back here now. Right, let's try and head back to the start and maybe accept that the first step we made was wrong. So this time, let's go this way, back the way we came. And then left. Ah, it's a dead end. So we did go the right way the first time. So we gotta make a decision now. When we get back round here, it's definitely not left. We know that. So we go right, or do we go straight on? Nah. So left. We'll follow the patches of grass. So maybe this way. I wish Rusty was here. I feel like that would be a big help. Right, so there's right. Let's try this. Damn! This is difficult. This is difficult. Where are we now? Ah, we're back here. So that way wasn't right. So we went right here. Let's go left this time. Hold on. This is the same thing, isn't it? Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, this is so confusing. Is there a strategic way to do a maze? Right. So it's definitely not this way. Well, what about straight on then? If we're gonna follow these patches of grass. Right, oh, there we go. We've done it. Brilliant.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Now then, please say this is the final one. Please.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Thrones, altars. Wherein and beside which. I don't know, this sounds like some sort of theatre to me. Thank goodness it takes us back.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Oh, it's nighttime now. This is weird. I've never seen that in this game. Right. So, I think it's some sort of theatre. So, or church or something like that. I think church is a bit obvious.
And where exactly?
So let's have a look. So we're here. Right, what's that? That's the park plaza. That's the park. That's a hidden vehicle. What's that? It's a hidden vehicle. What's that? The Great Wall of Babylon was built for D.W. Griffith's silent epic Intolerance. More than 3,000 extras paraded past the altar and thrown in beneath. Is it that? Let's see. Hey! We're We're getting good at this, guys. We are getting good at this. We're getting incredibly lucky.
Can you
I
drive
think
to
it's
this one?
because it kind of leads you to where you need to go. But we're headed over to the set,
He's
where I'm
leading us
pretty
to
sure
the
we've
trail of
already
evidence.
done something.
Why? Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guide. You sleep better.
Ah, dear. You know, if we find out after all of this, this is one of the media guys who've been one of the first at the scene and getting evidence and all that, I'd be very annoyed. But I'm sure this is where... Maybe not.
Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Go do some climbing again. How annoying. How annoying. Right, so... Set up in here. Can we climb on that? So where are we headed? I think we're... Well, the gate's open, so let's go through the gate. Ah, there's some stairs there, so surely it's up there. I think. At least Rusty's helping us out with this one. By the looks of it, he is actually on these stairs, so good stuff. Let's jump that, so... Oh!
Jesus, now look what you did! Hang on, Paul, I'll get you off of there!
Terrifying. Come on, Galloway. Come on.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Jump. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Right, so where are we headed? Headed back over there towards him? No, apparently not. So this way. Ridiculous, I don't think this is the way. Oh. Aha! This is what we're looking for, I think. Is it? Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's that? It's a ring.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Another letter. Please be the end of it.
The place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let the thorn-wounded brows stream. Not with the blood, it mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death. So thy sick throes shake, not that crucifix. Church, maybe? Maybe? Not sure. I'm really not sure. So, those pale fingers, blah blah blah. I think church is probably our best bet, but then I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god. Do we have to run? Apparently we do.
No! Come on!
Why doesn't he just jump that way? I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
Did you find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Alright, so we're looking for a church, I think. It's a hidden vehicle. It's a hidden vehicle as well. What's this? Another hidden vehicle. Is there not that many landmarks? What's this? That's a hidden vehicle. It's a hidden vehicle. Oh, hold on. What's this? Christ Crown of Thorns. I mean, that's a church. It's surely got to be a church, hasn't it? Hey, good stuff. Actually, we'll drive to this one. Get in, Rusty.
Slow and steady, come on!
So, hopefully this is the last piece of the puzzle. It has been a very, very long case.
This is a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone...
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for any Sentry unit.
This has got to be the creepiest thing. Are we heading in? Oh, it's dark. There's candles burning though.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs, dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Right then, what are we doing? He's gone.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
And other catacombs? No thanks.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Is he coming? Please come with me. Yes, he is. I remember the catacombs, but I thought it was at the end of the game.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty. I hate to think what he's done with this thing. Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. If we can bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive? We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
Oh!
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
This is horrible. Why hasn't he got his torch out? It's not this way, though. It's this way. This is horrible. I absolutely hate this.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
We nearly got him there.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Ooh. He's gonna pop his head round again? If he does, he's down. Look. He is. This is horrific.
Your waves have been slaughtered. He's trapped. Understood the power. Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Where is he? This is horrible.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
It's down here. My heart is actually pumping here. Where on earth is he? Where are these reinforcements that he keeps talking of? This is absolutely horrific. Right. Where is he? It's not that way, is it? Well, maybe it is. It's just very dark. Nope.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Where is he? Please don't say he's escaped. say it's that way. Got him. Oh, that was close.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both, but there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of that Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
I mean, Rusty must be feeling pretty hard done by. He's done as much work as us, really. And he doesn't get a commendation. Or a promotion or whatever. Well, there it is. One of the longest cases, I think, I've ever done. Only 4-star. The case of Black Dahlia remains open. The truth lost to all but a handful of men. But we have been promoted. And let's see what happens.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad. Will this be bad? As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you. So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge. They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Right then, is that it? Or will we get another cutscene? No. There you go. That is going to be that, guys. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really, really does mean a lot for me. And it really, really does help out the channel as well. And hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.